For more than a decade, Jorge Acevedo carried the evidence of a gang attack inside of his skull.
But the passage of time finally allowed doctors to remove 2 bullets from his head. Chris Wolf is live in Glendale with the amazing story. Chris?
It is amazing, Victoria. This is one of those stories where you say, you know, man, I thought I had problems. This young police volunteer here in Glendale is back at work just days after having 2 bullets removed from his head. They had been lodged at the base of his skull. Most of us need a couple pills to take care of a headache, but the problem was a little more complicated for Glendale police volunteer Jorge Acevedo. You see, not 1, but 2 bullets were lodged in his skull for a decade. Just days ago, he had surgery to remove them. He says recently he started suffering severe headaches and noticed the base of his skull was bleeding.
So I went to the restroom, and I grabbed the two-way mirror. I looked at myself, and the most amazing thing, I can see the bullets in back of my head. Then I call Mom, and then Mom said, God has answered my prayers. Your bullet's coming out.
A bullet had moved from Acevedo's skull to the surface of his skin. When doctors pulled it out, they were stunned to find a second one beneath it. No one realized the extent of this man's injuries for years.
One was about this big, and you had another small, which I thought it looked like a fragment, but it turned out to be it's another bullet.
The life-changing event happened in December of 1999. Acevedo, on his way to deliver Christmas gifts, fell victim to carjackers. Reports say he was shot at 10 times, taking 2 bullets in the leg and 2 in the head. The attack left him partially paralyzed, but this police volunteer says what really matters is his emotional well-being.
I want people to get to know the person and not the disability.
And Acevedo wants people to remember, no matter how tough times get, it's not the end of the world. He is quite an inspiration. Reporting live in Glendale, I'm Chris Wolf. Lou, Victoria, back to you.
An incredible story. Thank you, Chris.
And some great advice. Thank
Sure.
you, Chris.